Here it is.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Oh, it was all him. Oh, wait, I'm trying to... That's annoying. Yeah, obviously I know that's where... Obviously I know that's where to go.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and folly. Those that defy him shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own reports suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lyria and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have permitted such a fault. But someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Nozick was working with them. Especially if it was chaos.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work.
Months.
Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
It's one of those things like the walking animation simultaneously looks like a
Stand
clunky.
down from high alert.
Standing down from high alert. All staff resume normal duties.
Like the walk simultaneously looks like a goofy Buzz Lightyear and a total bad A walk. So funny. Yeah. Warhammer's around before Buzz Lightyear. He's based off of a Space Marine. Warhammer's around before Buzz Lightyear. He's based off of Space
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
It was the chaos that seemed to kind of spark something with it.
Power so quickly low. Return it to charge.
The chaos activated injuries.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
Caleb said he procured a supply of recaf. See if you can scrounge up a cup or two. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Aethold. I will.
The chaos seemed to
Ships
spark.
extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recaf rations will be issued.
It's like chaos seemed to spark injuries.
Magos Gallio.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Jump pack recalibration advised to account for Avarax's high winds and dust.
Time to go.
There was nothing wrong with it.
I want to see the logs. My servo skull will assist you.
No need for that, sir.
It was not a request.
Right. Very well then.
Let the servitors handle that. We have bigger problems to tackle.
Astartes deployment is now limited to 2 Thunderhawks. Do not, in haste to keep up with increased strain, let a single boat be left untightened. You will be supported by my priests, but your absolute attention is expected at all times.
Remember I missed anything last time? Probably. There's someone's combed the records for every line of dialogue, so comb the game as well.
Senator, efficiency levels below optimal. Explain. Damage. Define the damage. Spine compromised. Have you not received pain suppressants? Suppressants administered. Damage severe. Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the discs. You could put to some other use. Compliance.
That is so depressing to see. Alright, we're getting out of here.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Focus in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight.
Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engine 0. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scott, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engine Seer, your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Weird that I can't tell that it's dead. Weird that I can't tell that it's dead.
This is undisciplined attendance until repairs are complete.
Need to reload!
Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. This will serve me well. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them!
I just kill one with another Tyranid bot. Ow. What is that pain?
The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these mining charges. Down to attack.
My health back.
Target destroyed.
Found any medicated. That's
Incoming mine!
well.
Very good. Restocking.
Just pick up that like 50 BMG looking gun and just down a bunch of stuff.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel!
Hey, my health back.
This is too easy.
The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
Doesn't matter, show people my costs. Just want to make sure. I don't care. That's. Stop it.
A boon that thrums with promise.
Mattered was making sure. Making sure I have full ammo. My costs. That's all I was doing. Gothic architecture is awesome. I think Darktide definitely, maybe not. Maybe Darktide did way better. Minus 2 stamens. Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them.
Oh my god.
Changing magazine. They will not get past this.
Loading ammunition.
Grabbing equipment. Munitions secured.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
I've got a decent number of shots left on this thing. Like a heavy bolter
A
has.
fine gift from the forge.
Set up.
Gears are grinding like an orb contraption. Could take a while. The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Let us get to work. Another one dead. A fine gift from the forge.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective. Resupplying.
Switching magazine.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Answering the question would probably be the best course of action as the leader, but I guess the main character. Necessarily a great leader. Although he doesn't seem like a bad leader.
This will serve me well.
Why does he get such a weird number for total number? Also, I'm pretty sure I thought I only had 12 left. Did it go up?
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
Got up.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand. Very good. down.
With pleasure. Let us get to work, Blessed Porter. Wretch! Silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Oh, dang it, fuck off. That was a waste of a stim then.
Another one. Munitions secured.
Enemy destroyed.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where'd the melter go?
Loading ammunition.
They will not get past this.
Through that opening.
I ain't played the Halo games real bad. Similar feel, I feel like.
Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
A fine gift from the Forge.
Oh, this is a big element. This is a big elevator to fight on.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the Orcs. It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
Oh, I could totally use that. That is kind of a basis for the story.
Cutting little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Alright, then I guess that just doesn't work.
Changing magazine.
I remember 2 is primary. Actually, this 2 is also primary. also primary.
They are charging the chains! Bastards are after the chains.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Ready to heal.
The Emperor protects.
No, I pressed the wrong button. I thought I pressed Q.
Target.
Gargoyle, attacking the chains. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage. The chains are taking a beating. Tyranids bombarding the chains.
They never learn.
They harry the chains. Keep them away from the mechanisms. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Switching restocking.
Did that also restore their ammo?
Very good.
Heavy bolt rifle, wait, that's new.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Minutes later, it's saying that was a stupid long elevator ride. Where's the freaking gun? Oh, weird. Is that their guns? I'm looking it up. Where did I frickin' drop this? Yeah, I did drop it over there. I guess it despawned. Ow, mother frick, that hurt. Ow! Getting bit by something? That's annoying. There's a despawn. Yeah, I dropped it. On that circular vent. Is this shutter and whatnot? So that's a good thing about being able to check that. I dropped it right there. That's a bar. Yeah, Breezy's playing Bioshock Infinite again.
This will serve me well.
There's scope, but it's not really. Why didn't you just get bit by something? This is what I saw.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's go. Need to reload.
More grenades.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
I'm assuming that's the Chaos God. Lowercase g.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Or it's getting, or those weren't just part of encounters, it's the other ones that down me. Ooh, power swords don't look very cool. Chain swords are way cooler. Now, I definitely think this one fits my melee playstyle a bit better than the chain sword.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the Cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D / senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 1010-S-81. Attention. Xenos element. Tyranid classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101010.
The point I was thinking for the story is that it's like it's the grim darkness. Warhammer. It's good versus evil. It's genuine good versus swarms of evil, or just chaos. Some of it. Oh, shoot! I kind of lost the thought. That's annoying. I think that was a good direction to go with that story. Well, it's just hordes of just awful, evil creatures.
More tyrannid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Let us get to work.
I lost a thought, dang it.
This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. I'll try resetting the circuit. What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
That looks really cool. Ah, crap. Really? In here?
Come loose, brothers.
Frick it.
A fine gift from the Lord. The lictor is dead.
He put in work. Good frick.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
There's my grenades there.
Down here!
It's a get out of jail free card. Used to saving them like a dark knight. Just in general, I'm terrible at being proactive on stuff like that.
Reloading! Here, brothers.
Took a moment. Is that loading? Quote unquote seamless loading.
Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Resupplying. Need to reload. Munitions secured.
That makes sense because they're like 45 is a opponent of 180. What's the term? Invisible? 180 is visible at 45? I forget what the term, there's a term, but invisible also works. And I used to be smart. I do wonder how I ended up picking up doing that version. Like automatic.
A Carnifex! What's our practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, vile beast! Reload!
Trying to take down the building.
Changing magazine!
Excuse me? What?
Stabilizing point.
Come on, take the damage. Oh, I dodged. Let's go.
Restocking.
Owie. Not good.
Loading up.
Are you?
They have me down.
You're not done yet.
Alright, thank you. Final test is one to say thank you. Full execution, now the time for flashing. Oh dear. Holy.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Did I have access to my Q the entire time? Am I dumb? Did I just get it back? Did executions help speed up the cooldown? Or does time not even factor in? It's just based off of kills and damage and execution stuff.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Research could justify such a waste of human life.
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
I'm starting to figure out how to read the UI.
Changing magazine.
I probably should have popped Q there to get my health back. Then I can start recharging faster. Oh, you're gonna get more health back, more damage I do.
Resupplying.
I need to go to bed.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in. A mistake they will soon regret.
Give me my health back.
Reload.
Damn it.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
The other line didn't use a full box from what I could tell. It disappeared. I got all that stuff.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But...
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Hope he doesn't end up being a
A
traitor.
Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Vermin exterminate. Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Over here, brother. Throwing frag grenade!
frick, this is...
Another one dead.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Matrix. Restocking. Munitions secured. This will serve me well.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone damage! They are making another push! Intercept! Annihilate them! Deploy frag grenade! Ready to deploy special tactics. The beast craves death, brothers.
You freaking...
They've destabilized the core! Covering.
Where are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate missions like this. Ugh. It's like, I just can't. Like... Seriously. How many shots do those freaking things take? Are you? Oh, come on. That's not good. I needed to...
I'm up.
Emperor, guide us. The reactor cannot take another hit.
This freaking thing just died.
Activate remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls.
That would have been really useful there.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Volkite generators have been delivered. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
I feel like I did 2 missions on the first day, but I only got 1 achievement, so maybe really it was only truly 1 mission. I don't know, I'm freaking tired. I need to go to bed.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Base Marine. Yeah. I'm assuming is what's being referenced here.
Tyranid hive ships continue their ascetics.